No matter where you are right now, no matter how far away from your goals and dreams you feel like you are, you can change. Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. My name is Aaron Finley. I'm currently a service missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And today's subject is you can change. From my personal experience, I've always thought of myself as a goal-oriented person for the most part. But there have been days when I didn't even want to get out of bed because I felt like I've tried so hard to move forward and I've just felt so stuck, like I haven't been able to change who I am. Have you ever felt that way? I think a lot of us have. It's really easy to get stuck in the mindset that we can't change because it's just not in us. We just don't have what it takes. Well, I promise you that you do have what it takes. And just because your best looks different than other people's bests doesn't mean your efforts are not worth it. Growth is what we aim for. In my opinion, if you are growing, if you are better today than you were yesterday or a month ago or a year ago, you're successful. And even if you slip backwards, even if you feel like you're going backwards, it's never too late to turn around and try again, to change. And change doesn't happen overnight. It is a step-by-step, little by little effort. It's when you do the little things. It's not about changing everything all at once. It's about creating consistent, healthy habits that move you closer to the kind of person that you want to be. They will change who you are as you implement small and simple changes. I've said this before, but I struggle with anxiety. I've been diagnosed with social anxiety, OCD, perfectionism, relationship OCD, all kinds of stuff. And it's hard. It really is hard. I am in a state of anxiety most days. But what I've found is that the anxiety isn't quite as bad when I focus on the little things. When I feel overwhelmed by every single thing that I have to change, every single thing I have to do to become the kind of person that I want to be, I feel discouraged. But when I focus on the next step, when I focus on one habit that I want to create, for example, getting to bed and waking up at a consistent time every single day, that's still something I struggle with, and I'm working on that. Let me show you something that's worked for me really well. Not with bedtime, but exercising. It's something that I've kind of been off and on for most of my life. I've gone through periods where I'm all in, and then I do it for a few months, and then I kind of just give up for when it feels too hard to do. You know, when I wake up with no motivation, and I'm like, I'm not gonna work out today because I don't even feel good. Funnily enough, my chiropractor was the one that gave me this advice. He said, he's helped me with a lot of mental health stuff, as well as, with my spine. He's told a client that even if, sometimes people have physical problems that make it hard to work out. But even if you just put on your workout clothes and go to the gym and then drive back home, you made it to the gym, right? It's a little tiny thing that you can do. Even if you didn't do any workouts because you're physically unable to, you went to the gym and you made that a consistent part of your schedule. And that's something I've added into my schedule lately. I've started just waking up every morning, and the first thing I do is, first off, I pray. I think starting your morning with that quiet, meditative act like prayer is really important. But anyway, after that, then I put on my workout clothes, and I put on a timer for 15 minutes. I work out. Sometimes I go to the gym. Most of the time I feel like I don't have time for more than 15 minutes. And even if during that 15 minutes I don't do much more than just stretch, it's something. Now understand, it's not huge, but it's helping me have the momentum that I need to be able to make more changes in my life. You've probably heard of the term spiraling downwards. It's common when talking about mental health. When you have so many different things in your life contributing to your, a negative mental health spiral, not taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, then it's really easy to spiral. But something we can do is spiral upwards. We can change that direction. And that's just, again, by doing small and simple things. The Book of Mormon says, by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. I think that is amazingly powerful. It's a principle that applies to everyone. It's a universal truth. I encourage you to try to change one thing in your life for this week. Try it for a month. Try to go 30 days doing one extra thing or changing one thing or letting go of something you want to let go of for 30 days. Create that habit and see how that leads you to the next step. I've seen this work in my own life. Just like I said, as I do the little things. 15 minutes of working out. It's not much, but it's something. That consistency has helped me so much. I know it can help you too. And always remember, you can change. Change does not happen overnight. You're not going to become perfect tomorrow, or ever in this life for that matter, but you can always do a little bit better. It's never too late to change. It doesn't matter how far you think you've fallen. It doesn't matter how far behind others you think you are. Life is not meant to be a competition. Fulfillment happens as you become a little bit better today than you were yesterday. I'd like to end with a quote from Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. If you haven't seen that movie, it's great. 100% recommend. One of my favorite movies. He said, "Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift." Choose what to do this day. Today. Right now is all you can change. Embrace the present and change one step at a time. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, a comment. Let me know if there are any subjects that you want me to cover. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Stay inspired. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can tell by this setup. It kind of looks like a podcast studio. That's because me and my friend are going to be starting a missionary podcast pretty soon. You can check us out pretty much anywhere you can find podcasts, including YouTube. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah. I'm really excited about it. I don't know what else to say, but it's going to be awesome talking about the gospel and yeah. Anyway. Bye.